meteor hit. Um, and a person that makes mead might be called a meadist, a mead maker. They might be called a mazer. We call them meteorologists. And we have one mead called stymied. Don't let people get in your way. Drink mead. We also have, anytime we have a meeting about mead, we have a meeting of the minds. For some reason, I have meat eater mead down here. I don't know why. We have one on here called Till We Meet Again. Blasphemed.
Ooh, I like that one.
Arch Enemied.
Ooh.
Epitomed. Media Bias, which is a political mead. Median Road. Don't know where that one came from. Median Average. Here's one I really like. And just picture an ogre on the label, like, with a big battle axe or whatever.
Right. Mediocre.
This one's called... Yes. We have one that we call Mead Market, like meat market. I don't know about that one, though. We have also Mead the Parents. We have, if you're in legal trouble, you can buy a bottle of mediation. And if you need your problem solved quickly, we can have you can have a glass of immediate resolution or whatever. Playing with the word mead there again, but we also have an Archimedes mead and Eeny Meady Miny Mo. We have a mead that is really meant for lawyers and police. It's called Mead or Your Rights, instead of Read Me Your Rights, or whatever it is. Is that how it's supposed to go? It's Mead or Your Rights. Yeah, something. Oh, yeah, Meteorites. That's what it was. That's another play on meteorites. Mead or Your Rights. So you got to give up your rights to drink this mead. Yeah. And let's see. I think that's pretty much.
Mead Me in St. Louis.
Mead Me in Santa Fe.
Yeah, Mead Me in Santa Fe. Yeah. See, now, if it was Albuquerque, then, you could take a left mead at Albuquerque, but,
Oh, yeah. Well, here's another one with my this one's really not very nice, but it's a mead made with beets. It's called beet mead.
Yep. Beet mead.
Beet mead, whip mead. Make me write that check
there. Beet mead, whip mead. Oh, God. Yeah, you could just get in all kinds of trouble with that.
That's a Ren Fair mead for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Good thing we've got our rating.
Yeah, right? That's why I click the explicit button every single week.
So I like playing with labeling and making it a little fun and edgy. And
yeah, no, I mean...
we just have so many... one of our wine producers, San Juan Wineries, makes a great Gewürztraminer. But he was taking it all over to these fairs and festivals and tastings. Would not sell. And I tasted it. I'm like, this is a really good Gewürztraminer. But a lot of people in New Mexico have not been exposed to, different vocabularies from different languages.
No one can say it, so they don't order it.
Yeah. Give it. Never mind. Just give me a Cabernet.
Yeah. His daughter was listening to his father say it, and his daughter was 6. And his daughter actually came up to him and said, "Well, Daddy, why are girls meaner?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Well, you said girls are meaner." And he's, "No, Gewürztraminer." So he renamed his Gewürztraminer Girls Are Meaner. It's now his #1 selling wine.
Yeah. So there's a lot in a name.
Isn't that amazing?
No, not at all. Yeah, that's marketing. Yeah,
it is, and that to me is so fun.
Oh yeah. Well, and Mead is unlike wine. It's not serious. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know, I mean, we've got a lot of humor around our hobby and our businesses. You know, and Mead is fun. So the name shows it. You know.
Yeah, I would agree wholeheartedly, and I'm really excited to go up to AMA. One of the other things I'm going to be pitching, as you know, is to somehow get in front of some people that might have some sway with the Court of Master Sommeliers, and why is Mead not part of the syllabus or the curriculum when you're learning about beer and wine and cider, and Mead is not even mentioned. And it's the oldest alcoholic beverage known to man. It's the fastest growing segment in the alcohol industry. So
yeah,
I'm going to be lobbying to try to get the Master Court of Sommeliers to add Mead.
Well, we'll just have to gang up and with UC Davis and sick ourselves on them, you know.
Yeah, I think that's a really, road trip. Hello.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Vicky's never looking for an excuse for a road trip.
Nah, not me. I stay at home all the time. I never go anywhere.
And, just from some of the people that I've read in, industry publications with Mead, and looking at some of the blogs and websites, and also, Got Mead podcasts, and, some of the Facebook pages, and looking at the pictures, I'm seeing lots of taped on glasses and pocket protectors at these places. So
yeah.
It seems the mead industry seems to be made up of a bunch of geeks, and
we are.
Probably a few Mensa candidates in there as well.
Oh yeah, Got Mead as a higher percentage of PhD than most state universities do.
And we were talking about Dungeons and Dragons on the back channel.
We were, yeah.
We were.
Oh, have you seen that series called Stranger Things?
Yes, that's a good series.
I watched the pilot. I keep meaning to watch the rest of it.
The rest of it was good. There's another series or another season coming out. Yeah,
cool.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's all in there. But The
Magicians. Yeah, that's fun too.
I'm excited to be a part of this burgeoning industry that is so ancient. I'm just kind of along for the ride, and to see how I can be, helpful to, people in the industry and out of the industry, and it's just, it's really, it kind of grabs you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, this whole mead business, and it's. It's almost like enjoying the foreplay to enjoying a glass of mead is knowing about it, hearing the story about it, but without that pretentiousness that can sometimes come with the wine industry, with stuffy smoking jackets and pompous hairdos and things like that. So. I like the way the direction Mead is going, and I'm just excited to and are all of you going to be up at AMA March?
Yeah,
assuming my passport comes in.
Yeah, AJ's staying with me and working with me on the conference and at the Mazer Cup. Hamish is coming. Manny can't come because he and the family are going to Italy, and he can't take that much time off. So he chose Italy, and I don't blame him. I'd have probably chosen Italy too. somebody handed me a trip to Italy, be like, "See ya, suckers," and I'd be on my way to Italy. Yeah, it's going to be AJ, me, and Hamish will be there. He didn't get to meet him tonight because he had to work. But it's the middle of the day for him tomorrow. But there'll be a lot of us that are coming. David Webb, who is a fairly regular contributor on the show, he's in Texas. He's coming, I'm pretty sure. And there's going to be a lot of people. As it is, I'm going to corral Frank Goldbeck from Golden Coast Mead in Southern California, and I'm going to put the two of you together and introduce you, and then get out of the way. Because
yeah, I don't know if I can stand it. I did go to his website and looked kind of at his messaging, and it's eerily similar.
Yeah, you two are birds of a feather.
But hey, that's okay.
No, hey, it's a good thing. I love Frank to pieces. He's an amazing guy. He makes amazing mead, and he's a wonderful messenger for the industry. He really is. So.
Well, wonderful. I'm bringing a case of mead that you had asked me for tasting and door prize or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a case of mead in addition to the competition meads.
Oh, okay.
So when I get there, where do I go with that? Or we can catch up later on that.
I'll catch up with that offline and let you know, because Mazer Cup meads and the stuff that you and I are talking about are separate meads. So we'll talk about that offline.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shipping the competition mead, and I'm bringing a case of regular mead, but I don't want to get handcuffed walking through the door.
You won't. Don't worry. I'm in control of the situation.
All right. Okay, good.
Yeah. I think we're going to probably start winding up just because we're already a half hour over, and I'm sure there's people going, look, I got to go to the bathroom. You guys, please stop talking. And you and I will continue to plot, and of course I'll see you in 3 weeks, and and then we'll get to meet, and you'll get to meet AJ and Hamish, who will be hopefully on the show next week. Well, although if you've listened to any of our other shows, you've probably heard him. He's our contingent from down under. So, and you'll be hearing a lot of him in April, because if everything comes together, we're going to be doing mead from Straya. So we're going to do an entire month of Australian stuff. And AJ and I are just going to sit in the back and let Hamish and his buddy talk, because we won't have any clue what they're talking about. They'll get going in Australian, and we'll never understand half of what they're saying.
Well,
there's a language barrier.
That's great. We'll have to get our Scott. He's our bar manager, involved with that.
There we go. Yeah, he can help translate. Right. Yeah. He can sit in the back and go, so what they really just said was.
Yeah.
So
cool. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad to be a part of this podcast, and I'm really stoked about our field trip in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back. I missed it last year, and it's going to be nice to get to meet you in person, and just get to see everybody that I haven't seen in a while too. Get to actually meet AJ in person too. She and I have known each other for years, and we've never met.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, that whole never having left my country thing before.
Yeah, well, I finally managed to browbeat you into getting a passport, so that's a big step. Yeah. So, I got to get mine so I can come to Canada, so, can't talk. I let mine lapse. Hey, I let mine lapse. At least I had one. All right. You see what we do. I guess we'll let you get back to what's left of your evening, and thank you so much for coming on the show, Greg. It was really awesome having you here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure, and I'm excited about the future.
Yeah, I am too, and I'm looking forward to see what you guys are going to be doing. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, well, everyone can keep track of us on our Facebook page, our website. It's the Beestro, the Hive Market, and the Root Cellar, and also Falcon Mead, of course. Any one of those websites, you can find information about anything that we're doing. So feel free to click and learn.
Cool beans. And you are linked all over on the show page for this episode, so I've got all of the Beestro collection of wonderful businesses, bee-related businesses, are all linked there, so you can go check them all out from there as well. Great.
And I'm bringing your honey, by the way, to Broomfield.
Oh, okay, cool. That'll let me taste them, and we can
there.
decide which one that we want to use as the base.
Yeah.
That'll work.